In this video, we're unboxing and replacing the cooler fan for Honda Civic FA1 2010. Here's the radiator cooling fan assembly. The AC condenser cooling fan assembly. The following are the tools required for replacing the condenser fan assembly. Medium 10mm shallow socket. 10mm wrench. Medium Phillips head screwdriver. Trim pry tool. Medium electric impact wrench. Open the hood. Prop up the engine hood support rod. Use the trim pry tool to remove the clips on the baffle cover. Remove the baffle cover. Use the trim pry tool to remove the clips on the hood lock cable. Use the trim pry tool to remove the clips on the fan wiring harness. Continue removing. Use the medium 10mm shallow socket with the electric impact wrench. Remove the mounting bolts on the radiator cap bracket. Take out the bolts. Use the medium 10mm shallow socket with the electric ratchet. Remove the mounting bolts on the grill. Use the 10mm wrench. Remove the mounting bolts on the hood latch. Take out the mounting bolts. Grab the hood. Remove the hood latch. Unplug the hood latch connector. Take out the hood latch. Use the medium 10mm shallow socket. With the electric impact wrench, remove the mounting bolts on the radiator bracket. Take out the bolts. Remove the radiator bracket. Continue removing. Take out the bolts. Remove the mounting bracket. Continue using the same tool to remove the mounting bolts on the condenser bracket. Take out the bolts. Take out other bolts. Continue using the same tool. Remove the mounting bolts on the radiator upper support. Take out the bolts. Take out other bolts. Use the 10mm wrench. Remove the two rear mounting bolts on the radiator upper support. Take out the mounting bolts. Continue using the 10mm wrench. Remove the mounting bolts on the other side of the radiator upper support. Take out the bolts. Separate the radiator cap bracket from the upper support. Take out the upper support. Use the trim pry tool to remove the connector harness clips on the condenser pad. Unplug the connector on the condenser pad. Unplug the radiator fan connector. Use the medium 10mm shallow socket. With the electric impact wrench, remove the mounting bolts on the condenser pad. Take out the bolts. Take out other bolts. Remove the condenser fan assembly. Continue using the same tool. Remove the mounting bolts on the radiator fan assembly. Take out the bolts. Take out other bolts. Remove the radiator fan assembly. When removing the radiator cooling fan assembly, we can lift the radiator upward, lift the radiator hose upward, be careful to avoid the oxygen sensor connector harness, then we can pull the fan assembly out. Remove the radiator cooling fan assembly. Here is the comparison of old versus new condenser and radiator cooling fan assemblies. The reason we are replacing the fan assemblies is because the old cooling fan motor failed, which caused cooling system failure. Symptoms were high coolant temperature and the AC not blowing cold. Before installing the new condenser fan assembly, we need to transfer the motor cover from the old fan assembly to the new one. Use the Phillips head screwdriver, remove the mounting screws on the cover. Take out the screws. Remove the cover. Install the cover on the new fan assembly. Align the screw holes and place the mounting screws. Use the Phillips head screwdriver to tighten them down. Install the new radiator cooling fan assembly. Align the mounting holes on the fan assembly. Install the mounting bolts. Install another mounting bolt. Install the other mounting bolt. Install the condenser fan assembly. Align the mounting holes. Once the mounting holes are aligned, place the mounting bolts. Place the other mounting bolt. Use the medium 10mm shallow socket with the electric impact wrench. Tighten down the 4 mounting bolts on the washer. Plug the radiator fan connector back in. Plug the condenser fan connector back in. Secure the wiring harness clips. Reinstall the upper support. Align the mounting holes. Reinstall the upper support. Reinstall the radiator cap bracket. Once the mounting holes on the upper support are aligned, place the mounting bolts. Place the mounting bolts on the other side. Install the 2 rear mounting bolts on the upper support. Use the 10mm wrench, tighten down the 2 rear mounting bolts on the upper support. Snug them down. Use the medium 10mm shallow socket with the electric impact wrench. Tighten down the remaining upper support mounting bolts. Align the mounting holes on both condenser mount brackets. Then place the mounting bolts. Use the medium 10mm shallow socket with the electric impact wrench. Tighten down the mounting bolts on the condenser mount brackets. Reinstall the radiator mounting bracket. Align the mounting holes on the radiator mounting bracket, then install the mounting bolts. Use the same tool, tighten down the mounting bolts on the radiator mounting bracket. Align the mounting holes on the grill, install the mounting bolts. Use the same tool to tighten down the grille mounting bolts. Align the mounting holes on the radiator cap bracket, then install the mounting bolts. Use the medium 10mm shallow socket with the electric impact wrench to tighten down the bolts. Reinstall the hood latch. Align the mounting holes, then place the mounting bolts. Use the 10mm wrench to tighten down the hood latch mounting bolts. When tightening them down, make sure to align them with the original wear marks from the previous position. Snug them down. Then reinstall the hood lock cable clip. Plug the hood latch connector back in. Secure the wiring harness clip to the upper support. Reinstall the baffle cover. Reinstall the baffle cover clips. Lower the hood support rod. Close the hood.